This will be the new arrivals for November 11th and November 12th of 2021, and I'm holding my hand by far the hottest and biggest release of this week, Nirvana's 30th anniversary, Nevermind, the album of the 90s. This is not on vinyl. I'm holding a CD box set special order for a customer. The vinyl, we ordered 60 and we received 2 as a heavily allocated record. It was technically out of print and discontinued before they even started making them. And they didn't really get the word out that it was going to be a limited edition. It's tough to get. Some people got some. We got very few. We got 2. I know one store ordered 800 that's out of state, out west, and they got 12. They ordered 600 and got 12. So this is the CD box set. If you're interested in this, these are in stock and we can get them. There's an item in here that's not on the vinyl edition. It is a Blu-ray disc from the Amsterdam concert, November 25th, 1991. So there's a customer, 2 customers. We had this from 2 customers special order this, and it is got a Blu-ray DVD in it that's not in the vinyl box set. So this week, a 30th anniversary LP came out with a 7-inch disc. That's the one we only got 2 of. They're gone. There's a box set coming out in May with 11 discs, maybe 12. And then there's a CD box set I'm holding, which is 6 disc CDs and the DVD. And this DVD that's in here of the concert is not going to be in the vinyl box set, and it was obviously not in the LP box set. So that is the story on Nirvana's Nevermind. Vinyl production's crazy right now. If you watch my live shows on Facebook, you're going to hear me say it. Production's crazy. Things are being pushed back. We have the Adele album coming out this week or next week, and there's evidently going to be 1 million copies being pressed. Plants are working right now as we speak. I'm filming this video on Friday morning at 4:30 a.m. and I'm sure somewhere, possibly even here in Tennessee, there's a vinyl pressing plant, probably pressing Adele's new album for next week. So production's crazy. Just bear with us. We do pre-orders in our group. So let me show you something we've done a pre-order on that actually came in, and we actually got what we ordered. And this isn't vinyl. It's puzzles, but even puzzle production was cut short. This was pushed back 3 different times. So on pre-order post with us, please go to our group. Send us a direct message. If you don't have the link, it's called Whole Lotta Records. And we do pre-order posts. Now the way I do it is I find out something's coming out. I'm going to take pre-orders on it, and it's first come, first serve. So like with Nirvana, we had 50 or 60 people want one. Whoever was first on that post is whoever I give them to. So when we have hot titles coming out like we will this year and all next year and probably for the next year, when you see a post, get on there and comment immediately. But these are a product we've been stocking now for a couple months, and this is the first big release, new release they've done. They're made by a company called Z Productions, and they are out of the UK. They are high quality. They make 500 and 1,000 piece puzzles. We only stocked a 500 piece. And as you see, I'm holding 2 Ozzy albums, Bark at the Moon and Diary of a Madman. And here are the other 2. And luckily, we did a pre-order on this, and we got every one that we ordered. Now, probably the reason we got every one we ordered is because they pushed back the release about, well, they've changed these were supposed to come out in October or September, October, November. I think they moved it 3 different times. So I'm sure there was a big demand, anything with Ozzy's name on it. So Ozzy's puzzles, Nirvana, and then here are some releases from this week that were pretty popular. We did pre-orders on. I mean, we actually got what we ordered. The Eagles, live at the Los Angeles Forum. Prime Eagles, 1976. First time on vinyl, live from the Los Angeles Forum, October 20th through the 22nd. 2 LPs, so there's 3 sides of music, and the 4th side is an etching. They're doing that now. If they ever have a blank side, especially when they master something on a 45 RPM. But yeah, all the hits and some James Gang stuff with Joe Walsh. So that's Eagles Live at the Forum. We have plenty of those in stock. And the Chicks. And I think this is the first time, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. This is a greatest hits, the Essentials. I think this is the first time there's not been a release as the Chicks. Their album Gaslighter, it came out as Dixie Chicks, and then they changed it. This is the first time they've ever put out anything officially as just the Chicks. First time on vinyl. It's a greatest hits. You name it, it's on there. We have, this is a new release. ABBA is still making music. ABBA, Voyage, blue vinyl. ABBA's first studio album in 40 years, solid blue vinyl. It includes a poster and a postcard. So that came out today. My times are a little off. If y'all know me, I'm a night owl. This is Friday night, Saturday morning. It's about 4:30 Saturday morning right now when I'm recording this. So y'all know me. It's I have weird hours. Keith Richards, Run, Rudolph, Run. That's the main track on there. Keith's first solo single on a limited edition red and black splatter vinyl. And it's a 12-inch, 45 RPM, Run, Rudolph, Run, The Harder They Come, and Pressure Drop. And we have very few of those left. That almost sold out Thursday night on our live sale. And then this was a customer request. I guess I missed the memo. I missed the memo on this. They was going to reissue this on gold vinyl, but it's Steve Earle, Towns, The Basics, and it's on gold vinyl, and we have just a couple of those left. So we have a live, if you're just now discovering us, we have a live Facebook sale. We had one 3 times this week. Today, Saturday, tomorrow for me, we're having our 3rd live Facebook sale of the week, and we sell a lot of vinyl. We have a website, but here's how things flow here. If we buy a collection, like we do multiple times every week, it goes into processing, and we show it live first on Facebook. New vinyl, vintage vinyl, rare vinyl, anything. First on Facebook, then possibly the store or the website. So here's a couple restocks. We've had these before, and some of them we sell out immediately. And in my right hand, I'm holding David Bowie's Young Americans. This is a black vinyl reissue. Has Fame on it, and of course Young Americans. That one can't seem to keep in stock. Let's see, the David Bowie's, I think we were sold out of that. That's why we restocked. And then this, finally, I have some to stock in the store. 3rd week in a row, I sold out of this, the best of Pink Floyd. It's a 2 LP compilation. So I ordered 10, we sold out. I ordered 10 more, and we sold out. 10 more, I think we sold 6 Thursday night. We got 4 left. Pink Floyd, the best of Pink Floyd, you know. It's hard, I've always said it's hard for Pink Floyd to make a greatest hits because they didn't really put out singles. Most of their songs are epic, or they're in length, or they're meant to be played as an entire album. Wish You Were Here, Dark Side of the Moon, Animals, those, you know. So it has some of their early singles like See Emily Play, and Hey You, and Wish You Were Here. Those are kind of radio tracks, so those are meant to be played as singles. Here's a couple heavier albums for our metal people. We have another reissue from Slayer, which they are reissuing a lot of their catalog, and we're getting it in pieces and pieces. That's Slayer, Hell Awaits. And then we have Cradle of Filth, Existence is Futile. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to learn where to hold the record so it's centered. I'll have to rewatch this video and see if I've improved any. I may have gotten worse. The Cradle of Filth is on strictly limited edition splatter vinyl. We have 2 of these left. And Slayer, Hell Awaits, I think they're just doing these on black vinyl. But they include inserts, photo and lyric insert, and large poster with the Slayers. Let's see, I've done those. What's next? This is technically a restock, but I ordered these, and I got really excited when I seen the sticker, because we don't know this stuff until we get them in and see what it says. I don't know if y'all can see that or if I showed it high enough. It says Palace, audiophile quality. Palace is a German record pressing plant. They do an extraordinary job, high quality vinyl, really good jackets, mastering. And this is Neil Young and Crazy Horse live at the Fillmore in 1970. $29.99 is the price we have on that. And this is our third restock on them. That right there always sells it. Palace, the last thing Palace we had was Fleetwood Mac Rumors, which is the best sounding copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors you can get for 30 bucks. And we had Nirvana's Nevermind. By the way, Nirvana Nevermind, the 30th anniversary that everybody's going crazy on, that's a digitally sourced record. That is not analog, so there's much better quality pressings out there than the one that they're trying to push right now, the one we only got 2 of. It still kind of frustrates me. Tenacious D, the Pick of Destiny. This is a restock. We'll order like 20 of these, and we can never sell them. Well, we don't sell them very fast. We obviously have sold them because I'm reordering it. And then when we don't have them, and I have like 4 or 5, there's like 15 people wanting them. So we have one because we sold one during the live sale Thursday night. I think this is technically a restock from last week. Yeah, this is a new arrival from last week, but we didn't have them to show, so I'm showing them now. This is a Music on Vinyl title, one of their soundtracks, and this is called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, original motion picture soundtrack. Jefferson Airplane's on here, Bob Dylan, and more, with another etched D-side, Music on Vinyl. Top quality stuff when you see their titles. And then the Black Keys El Camino, 10th anniversary edition. They have different color variants with different vans. This is kind of like a brown van sitting at a junkyard. I've seen the blue. I've seen the original cover that came out on the original album. But yeah, it includes a previously unreleased full live concert and a limited edition poster. Those are $49.99. I've actually got 2 vintage new arrivals. And we showed these Thursday night, but I figured they were YouTube worthy. If we showed every vintage new arrival we have out every week, this video would be 3.5 days long. And you wouldn't watch it all. So I hope you're watching all of this video, because these are worth knowing that we've got them in, and I've got them priced very fair, and I'm hoping to find a new home for them by the end of tonight's show. First one, let me put them on the shelf here before I drop them. Let's show Pearl Jam first. This is an OG first pressing of Pearl Jam's second album, Versus, which was released in 1993. We have 2 copies of this. We have a perfectly shrink-wrapped mint. Looks like someone just bought it in 1993 and wrapped it in bubble wrap, and it's beautiful. We have one. Here's the other one that's priced $75 cheaper, mainly because it has a couple tears in the shrink wrap in the back. The guy I bought this from, he brought it in the store just yesterday, and I bought it from him. He bought it new. He did buy it new in 1993, but he's moved, and you know what happens when you move your records. You touch them, and they boxes and wear and tear, and so the shrink's busted on it a little. That's really the only thing wrong with it. OG Pearl Jam, and my favorite Pearl Jam album. I like Versus more than 10. And then you should know what that is if you're watching this show. If you're watching a new arrivals vinyl video, this cover should be pretty recognizable. This is Pink Floyd, The Division Bell. This is an OG 1994. Same guy I got Pearl Jam from. He bought this new the day it came out. He was very smart, and he kept it sealed. And if you bought a lot of vinyl in the early mid 90s and late 90s, and you kept them sealed, you were a genius. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. You got a good return on your investment. This is the blue, of course, the clear translucent blue vinyl copy, sealed. We have somebody interested in it right now. He messaged us after the live Facebook sale. He's like, man, I'm really wanting that Division Bell. And I said, $299.99. We'll put it in your box. And he may buy it Saturday night. Between now and then, it's for sale. It's always here, first come, first serve. We don't do any special favors. It's whoever shows us the money first. So pretty small batch of new arrivals. The cubby's really filled up because of the Ozzy puzzles. And I have about this many more. But I got a late start filming this video. Like I said, it is 4:30 in the morning. But that doesn't matter because when y'all are watching it, you'll be waking up and you'll get a little preview. A lot of people don't know these puzzles have came in. So if you're watching this, hopefully Saturday morning and you pre-ordered a puzzle, you're probably going to be pretty excited. And I apologize again for everyone I disappointed on Nirvana's release. But if you already own the Palace pressing, if you already own the Mobile Fidelity pressing, or if you own an original, if you're lucky enough to own the $800 to $1,100 OG, those are going to sound better than the vinyl. And like I said, this is CDs. And the two customers that wanted this wanted it just for that DVD because you won't be able to get it anywhere else. And if you want one of these, we can order it no problem because they're in stock. CDs, they can make them like that. Vinyl is a little bit more tricky, a lot more moving parts, and that's why they made this a limited release. So don't go pay, a quick little advice from me, don't go pay a crazy amount of money for the 30th anniversary edition. The reviews I've watched on YouTube earlier while I was working up front, I'm hearing all bad reviews on the sound quality. So, and I'm not just down on the record because we didn't get any. I would probably told people that live when I was selling it because I've become an audiophile guy myself, and I'm really paying attention to where the records are sourced from. Make sure you're getting analog recordings. If you're going to pay the money, if you're going to pay a crazy price for a record, make sure it's analog. There's some reissues that are just non-existent OGs, you know, and that are hundreds or thousands of dollars to find an original of something. It's okay if it's digitally sourced because otherwise it's going to cost a fortune to get it. But Nirvana is out of print right now. The good copy, the Palace pressing that was on analog, the Bernie Grundman, it's out of print. They're not making it obviously because we're trying to manufacture this one. So I would just say be patient, and you know, they'll be around. So until then, I've got my eyes out for the next batch of the limited edition 30th anniversary. I doubt we get any. They've already pulled the SKU. They say they're not coming. So what I've went ahead and done is I've ordered 150 of the Palace pressings. Hopefully they're pressed to Palace, but the Bernie Grundman analog cut, and maybe we'll get those in by the first year. But the box set isn't due out until May, and we're doing a pre-order on that. So, and it's got a lot of live shows, and it's 12 LPs. So if you want the box set, I would get that. I mean, $260, you get 4 live shows. Nirvana's so hot, it's so pricey, such a demand, as you see. You know, I'd rather say buy the box set than the single disc, and hopefully we get them. We've ordered a bunch of them, but we never know about these things. We get whatever they send us. Regardless, we could have ordered 1,000 of these and we would have only got 2. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see everybody live on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to the page. I would really appreciate that. And we'll be doing a giveaway soon. I meant to tell that at the beginning of the video. I might splice something in. We're going to be doing a YouTube giveaway soon for all of our new subscribers. And we're going to try to get to 1,000 really quickly. So make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you live on Facebook tonight if you're watching this video Saturday. If not, I'll see you some other time. Thanks for watching.